Everyone, you are about to watch Papa Grizz 56's live stream. Please wait while we get this live stream ready. Thank you for your patience. Papa Grizz 56 is now ready to live stream. The live stream will begin in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, Papa Grizz 56 here. How y'all doing today? Fine Thursday. Oh, yeah. It's supposed to have rain by now. It looked like it might have sprinkled out. I doubt it. Let's check the weather, bud. 64 degrees, feels like 64, 30% chance of light rain with a southeasterly 10-mile-an-hour wind. Looks like the rain's about an hour away from here. Okay, coming soon to a house near you. Hey, viral guy. Turn this up. How you doing, viral guy? Thought I'd come on for a little while, see what people's into. Hello, Bill. How you doing today, sir? I was sick as a dog this morning. Took the girls to school, came back home. Yeah, it is. About an hour, it should be storming pretty good here. Yeah, we're supposed to have thunderstorms. We're supposed to have up to 50-some-mile-an-hour wind gusts up here, and yeah. I was like the other day, lights went off at the high school and where Mama works, but they didn't go out here, so that was good. What was it, a week ago we had a power outage. Yeah, today's Thursday, right? Yeah. A week ago today we had a power outage, and that's for like close to 3 hours. Went out in the evening. It's boring when the power goes out. Can't watch TV, can't do jack shit. Around Ohio here, they had tornado warnings, or not warnings, but they was checking out the tornado alarms. So maybe they were doing it where you live, I don't know. Yeah, they're supposed to have the siren checks or whatever they call it today around this area. I haven't heard jack shit. You know, they're downtown or they're at the high school, and you know, that's like 3 miles away, 3 miles away, 4 miles, whatever it is. And yeah, even on a clear day, you barely, if you're outside, you barely hear it. If you're in your house, You don't hear jack shit, so you're screwed. Just think if you have a wind whipping and all and the tornadoes coming, you can't hear it. Oh, if you live downtown, yeah. But we're a mile to 2 miles away and you can't hear it. They should have like one in each neighborhood. Cat lover, hello. Yeah, it's cloudy here. We had a little sprinkle, I think, and we're supposed to get hit pretty hard this evening and tonight. And tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow morning. Well, into the morning, like 1 a.m. or something like that. We're supposed to have heavy winds and all, so yeah. Hopefully the power don't go out. Well, tomorrow's Haley's last day before Easter vacation. Hannah has to go 3 days at the vocational school. Her last day is Wednesday. That ain't right. They should have it the same. You know what I mean? It's stupid the way they're running around here. Some schools are having it off next week, which I would think that would be the best thing to do. Have Good Friday, Saturday, Easter Sunday, and then the next week so the kids can get over the belly aches. I haven't seen Rich Live's video. I'm not gonna make no comments. Probably a water bug. Ms. Thang, what's up? How you doing today? I keep seeing a lot of weird cars outside. I'm in a cul-de-sac, so hardly no cars ever come down here. Yeah. We've been having trouble with fruit flies. Oh, hello, Hazel. How you doing? Yeah, we used to have trouble with, what were they called? Roly-polies. Always in the house was roly-polies. And when I did the girls' room, I insulated it. I mean, I plugged all the holes from the outside coming in. And hello, Gary. They're all doing good. Family's doing great. Hannah's graduating this year, going to start college. She's already been accepted into a college. She's going to in August. Haley has one more year. She's taking college courses her last year of high school because she has enough credits to graduate now. But she wants to graduate with her class. I keep seeing shit out of the corner of my eyes. The trolls are coming to get me. No. Now I have something coming from Amazon. I'm looking out to see if they're coming. I told you. I told you. No. Yeah. At 14, nah. So you got 2 more years. Well, yeah, you gotta look out for that. Um, I had one saying she was in a foreign country and on a picture. It's on my thing. It's called Papa Grizz Cheats on Mama, or is it Papa Cheats on Mama, or something like that. Yeah, and the wall plug. You look down at the wall plug, and it's an American wall plug. You know where you plug stuff in. If she was over in Europe, they have a different wall plug. But yeah, I made a video using Mama, and Mama didn't know what it was about. And the faces she made, what? You know, who'd want a dumpy ass old man like me? Yep, some of them, that's how they make the money overseas. And, you know, they'll even be in this country and say they're overseas, okay, just to get the money. Yeah, Papa cheats on Mama. Yeah, they sweet talk you and, oh, what do you want to see? And they show sexy pictures of them. And they're probably some guy, you know, with a beard and beer belly is sitting there, and he went through his Playboy magazine and got, you know, sexy pictures of women and using them. I had a friend years ago. I was about, what, 24, 25. He met a girl from Russia, supposedly from Russia, and he sent her all kind of money. And when he ran out of money, he said he couldn't send her anymore. That's when she dumped his ass. So yeah, that was through, wasn't on the internet. It was a friendship club or something. Yeah. She was sending him pictures and all this, and I said, that girl looks different in a couple of those pictures. Are you sure? Oh yeah, that's her, yeah. Yeah, it was a Virginia address he was sending the money to. Some guy down here probably. You gotta watch out this day and age. There's a lot, they scam on everything. Ugh. Nigeria, yeah. Yep, sure is. How you doing today, Craig? I seen somebody. Ugh. Anybody else's flowers are blooming? I went out today and my one patch of tulips were all beautiful. I took a picture of them this morning. Yeah. All in bloom by my garage door. Wish they'd have waited another week. That'd have been nice to have 'em for Easter. We get the winds we're supposed to get today or this evening and tonight. And then by next week they'll probably all be dead by Easter. Oh. You know, I sit here, I order something from Amazon. I always sit here and wait for it, you know, so they don't get stolen. Whenever my niece overway, catty corner from us, orders, they always deliver hers in the morning. Me, mine never comes until around 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening. I've had it as late as 8 o'clock. They come. Sydney Thompson, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Or Tompkins. Sorry about that. I looked up at the screen there and it was orange and I thought it was Thompson. Tompkins. Okay. Oh, video doorbell system. Yeah. Those are supposed to be pretty good, Smoke. I don't know. I thought about getting one. Then I thought, one day when somebody comes by, you can see it on your phone or your mobile device. Those are supposed to be pretty good. Usually when Amazon's delivering, I get the notification on my phone where they're at, you know, how many more deliveries to tell me. And I can always check and, you know, see where they're at. Hey, Phil. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. I think it's Domino's. We always order and pay online, and they have a thing about how far away they are and all this here, an app, and you know, I just turn on my phone and go, okay, he's out the end of the corner. Go get ready. Worship for dinner. Yeah, we haven't had pizza in what? About a month. Yeah, we usually get pizza like once a month. Oh. Yeah, I've had packages taken before. They say they're delivered and no, they weren't. Basically, we don't have many kids in the neighborhood here. I think I'm the only one with kids, and they're young adults. And yeah, most people around here are older. But it don't take long to jump from a car, run up to the door, grab your package, and take off. I mean, I haven't had it done here. In Cleveland, I did. quite a bit. When I was single, when I lived in Elyria, they'd always leave whenever I'd get a package, I'd be at work, so I wasn't at home. They'd leave a slip inside my mailbox. Oh, Skyline, yeah. I think down in Piqua, which ain't that far away. I know Cincinnati and Dayton, a lot of them has it. I think we have a Skyline by in Piqua, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that's good. Yeah, you have to have some kind of camera system. I I got them around my house because I was getting a lot of threats. Now half the time I still have them on. I check them every couple of days, and basically all I'm getting is mama going to work or the dog in the backyard or shit like that. Okay, have a nice day. You know, I'm not gay. You're gay. I take it. I'm not into that. I don't want to be propositioned. You know I'm married, and you're gonna proposition me? Well, mine do too. What's mine called again? Arlo. ARLO. Yeah, I put the app and all the cameras are shown. They got so many different kinds of. The only thing I don't like about mine, I have to go out and charge the batteries at about, once a month? Once every couple months, depending on how many times it comes on. Mine, sometimes I had a bird's nest in my gutter. And every time the bird would fly out of the nest or into the nest, it was by the camera and kept going off, and I had like 20, 30 videos of birds. Some of the photos was pretty neat. The picture I'd get, they'd give you a snapshot of what's going by, and I'm looking at it, and what the fuck is that? And then I turn on the video, and oh, it's a bird. Yeah, they are. They're useful. Yeah, my neighbor, he's a teacher. here in Sydney, and somebody toilet papered his van, and he knew I had cameras, and he asked me why I didn't have it pointed at his house, that way. More or less, I have mine set up for my house, protect my yard, and he wanted to know if I caught anything, and I checked, and nothing. They're not cheap, I'll tell you that. I was thinking about putting one on the tree out front pointing at the house so I can get, But then we took down the tree there about, a little over a year ago. December 20th, 2019. Oh. Yeah, probably by next week I'll probably start doing the grass again. I mean, it's been pretty decent here. This morning it was down at 36, 34, 36 degrees. It was kind of cool. It didn't feel that cold outside, but it said on WeatherBot. Local news said 37. No. The only reason I got cameras was because I was getting a lot of threats and people was coming by the house doing shit around my house. Yeah, like 4 years in a row living here. They haven't done it. Last pool I had, they didn't do. I just got rid of it. But no, I had 4 pools out in the back. Those, what are they, Intel? Where the upper ring blows up, around. And then, yeah, I had, what was it? 18 footer. And they'd come and take a knife to it or something and rip them all up. And yeah. My backyard be soaked for a week, and I'd be at about $150. I mean, I ain't saying we don't get crime in this area. A neighbor here a couple years ago, somebody stole some rings and their keys off the kitchen table. Shit like that. I've had shit stolen, but it was from relatives out of my garage. But it's pretty nice here. Nobody really bothers you. I mean, like I said, there's new guy moved in. He's about in his 40s, maybe early 50s, and there's an old man, Gordon. He's in his 70s, and the lady next door to me is like in her 70s, and yeah. Like I said, there's no kids really around us. In this cul-de-sac from the road leading in, 0 kids. Can I inquire as to the root of the majority of your anger? I don't have it. I ain't angry. I'm a peaceful guy. all that angry shit I was doing, like throwing my tea, throwing my glasses, that was all put on. I'm a sweet, lovable guy. Yeah, I do get angry. Just like everybody else. And you say you don't, I'm going to call you a liar. I'm a lovable guy. I'm a big ass teddy bear. What's the root of your anger? Huh, Tanya? Don't tell me you don't get angry, Tanya. Everybody gets angry. Come on, you asked me the question, I'm asking you the same question. That's like you tell your kid, don't flush your G.I. Joes down the toilet. And you keep telling them that. And they do it. Yeah, you're going to get angry because you told them. Never had that happen, but still. Wouldn't that make you angry? After you told them umpteen hundred times? I don't like repeating myself. That's one thing. And if I tell you constantly not to do certain things and you do them, yeah, I'm going to get mad. Who doesn't? Why'd you leave? You asked me a question, I'm asking it back politely. You gotta say left. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is sprinkling out. No answer? I answered your question, now you answer mine. You teach somebody to know better, and then they turn around and do what you taught them not to do, and they screw up shit, and yeah, I get mad. Okay, the kids... No. They were school kids. He found out about it. Yep. Probably have a ham. We're not going to do it big. You know, we do it big, like Christmas, New Year's, Thanksgiving and all this, Easter. And you have leftovers for a week. Yeah, like Christmas and all, we used to get like 20, 25 pound turkey for Christmas at Thanksgiving, and turkey you have for Thanksgiving, you have to throw it away right before Christmas, a couple weeks before Christmas, because nobody's eating it. Well, that's like my mom died on St. Patrick's Day. I still have my corned beef and cabbage, you know. And my mom was part Irish, and she always loved that holiday, and I still do it up. We used to go to church. I didn't. Wife and kids did. Every Sunday they used to go, and they just got bored with it. Sure, there's a lot of good churches. I mean, I am not one who needs spiritual guidance. Okay, I was taught right and wrong. I know what's right and what's wrong. I try to live my life accordingly to doing what's right, you know, towards people, for people, whatever. Do I make mistakes? Yes. Why should I go and ask a preacher for forgiveness? It states in the Bible. You ask God for forgiveness and He will forgive you. So why do I have to go through a middleman? I don't like going through a middleman. Yeah, I'm an ordained minister, but I don't believe in organized religion. I am a Christian. I will always say I'm a Christian. I believe in most of the Bible. There's a lot of bullshit in it that I don't believe in, like if you're gay, you should be stoned. Women was put on this earth to serve men. You know, those are outdated things that should be removed. People who follow the Bible strictly are, I don't know, in some way they're wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of churches around here. Well, Cleveland, the area I live, Tremont area, and Denison area, there's like a church on every other corner. You had everything from Catholic, Protestant, Methodist, Lutheran. Well, here's the thing about the Bible. Nobody understands. They found the original Bible, the first one made, okay? And it's in a language nobody knows what it means. Hell, it might say, thou shalt fornicate with the neighbor's wife. You know, who knows? I don't put up ads on my damn videos. If they're put up by YouTube. Ain't my fault. I do my video. I set it up beforehand. I don't put on no ads. Okay, I think you have to put them on afterwards. I don't watch my videos. I know what I said. I'm sorry. There's always a little thing there you can flip that says no ads. So don't bitch at me. I used to try to put ads on my videos. They'd have like one, you know, for like an 8-hour video. They'd have one or two, and I tried to put like maybe 4 or 5 on them, and I never could figure out how to do it. I'm computer illiterate. I don't know how to do that shit. So, you want to bitch at somebody, bitch at YouTube. but I understand it. Some videos you watch, and there's like one every 5-10 minutes, and yeah, it gets boring. You can always switch off seeing ads. Because I really don't care. You switch off, switch off the ads. I don't get paid hardly anything. It takes me now about 6 months to get a pay. Well, it used to be that the owner could put them up. Sure, sure. Just like this COVID pandemic, okay, there's people out there losing their homes, can't buy medicine and all, and like the Catholic, I've seen videos and stories about the Vatican has billions of dollars in all denominations and gold and silver underneath the Vatican City. They got like a little railway place down there for it and all. Okay. Somebody who's been going to church for maybe 20 years, 30 years, and they need help. Churches are supposed to help, aren't they? That's the way I understood it. Somebody's sick at home. Shouldn't the church come in and help them with their bills? And that's why I can't get into organized religion. That they're in, a minister or preacher or whatever you want to call them, they're human beings. They make mistakes. But you're going to them for spiritual. You want somebody who you can trust, okay? With your spiritual whatever. And these people are out fornicating and everything else. How many news articles have you watched where ministers were molesting kids or whatever? So, if I want to know about the Bible, I'm going to read the Bible. If I want to find something out about religion, I read the Bible. Churches, right in the Bible it states that no temples or idols, for gods or anything. Well, yeah, okay. What you walk into a Catholic church, they wear the Mother Mary medallions, the crucifix and all that there they wear. They got them in church. All churches has crucifix and all. Churches, they're using names. You ain't supposed to take a title as a minister, priest, or whatever, but they do. So, if you've read the Bible, you see the church are all doing it wrong. That's bad, Sydney. I don't even joke about kids being molested. That's exactly what that is. I'm not blocking you. I'm just removing that. What you wrote. Okay, now I'm blocking you. Have a nice day. My daughters ain't bothering nobody. What you got to pick on them? Does that make you a badass? No, in my eyes, it makes you a sad ass, a wimp, a coward. You a coward, Sydney? Hey, Sydney, baby, you a coward? You gonna pick on somebody's kids? What, you can't have kids? Is that it? Nobody wants to marry your ugly ass? Yeah, I got the trolls in the day, Bobby. And human lie detector, you're right. I got a lot of drama. You know, I'm not talking about it, but they gotta start messing with my kids. They must be perverts or something. I don't know. Sydney, baby, you a pervert? Right. There are a lot of strict Christians out there. Um, yeah, if they live strictly to the Bible, I pity their wives. They're having it rough. Hello, human lie detector. Hello, Jeremy Wolf. Sounded to me more like a bimbette than an angel, a saint. Oh, you're gonna find me. Ooh. But yet she wants to talk about my child, my oldest daughter who's Down syndrome. She wants to say bad things about her. Really? You better check your wife out again. I think she's kind of, something's wrong with her. And please don't threaten me, because all you're doing is making a butthole of yourself. Come on. You really think I should be scared? Too old to be scared. Too stupid to be scared. What time is it? Girls should be getting out of school. It's funny, he says it was his wife, but they have, well, okay. Yeah, on here they use fake names too. My wife does every now and then. Very rarely. If she's in the store and she'd happen to see them, she buys some. She bought some. I think she bought $3 worth. 1.5. got $5 worth, and she won like 25 or something here a couple weeks ago. Normally we lose. Yeah, when I was working, I used to pay about $100 at Super Lotto tickets a week. $100 worth. Never won. I played my one set of numbers and $99 in Auto Lotto. That's like a lot or bingo halls. They got the what's this here? Bingo halls has like a where you pull the tabs. It's like a lottery game, and my sister-in-law used to play them. I used to go a lot with my sister-in-law, and she'd play that. She'd lose a lot of money. I mean, she'd win some in bingo, but by the time you figure it out after the end of the night, she's in the red. I never played them like that. I played bingo tickets that I had. Oh, that's good, Chris. You know, I've won some, chump change. 25, $50. Mostly the ones I win is like $1, $2, and but I'm probably in the red. I know I'm in the red. I don't play them anymore. I don't go in the stores, and a couple times I had the wife get them because I felt lucky, and I wasn't lucky. Yo, Cody. No, I don't go to casinos. I kept saying, I wish they'd build a casino around here. I wish they'd build a casino around here. I moved out of Cleveland, and the next year they had a casino. Yeah, I'd win $2,000. I'd call it a night. I'd come back another day. Bought a $20, won 100. Yeah, you could do it, but figure out how much you spend to win one time. You go to a casino, don't play blackjack because you're going to lose. Slot machine, the higher the amount you have to bet, the less chance you got of winning. My brother, when he was in the Navy, he was in California, and him and his wife would drive home, or from California. When he had to leave, he'd drive home to Ohio, and they'd stop in Vegas. My brother would play the nickel slot machines, and he'd win quite a bit. Well, his wife, my sister-in-law, would play the $5 slot machines and lose everything. I like to play cards, Texas Hold'em, and right. That's about what I've won, Cody. $50. Right. Oh, it's like drinking. 1, 2 drinks ain't gonna hurt you, but you keep drinking and drinking till you're shit faced, and yeah, it's an addiction. Gambling, yeah, it's a big addiction. I've heard of people losing everything they own. Well, that's good. I mean, slots, you do stand a better chance of winning. Um, the lower the denomination of the game, the better chance you get at winning, because he wants you to, once you win a few times, quite a few times at, maybe a quarter slot. I don't know if they have a quarter or nickel slot anymore, but then you go up to the $5, $10, because you're thinking, oh man, I'm hot today, I'm lucky, and you go up there and it's maybe 1 in 3,000, where the nickel slots, that used to be, my brother said he had a friend that worked in Vegas, and they said it's like once out of every 3-4 wins. So he figures, what the hell? I mean, he maybe get $2 to $5 in nickels, but that adds up. Oh, to win a vehicle, that would be nice. I'd go in every day, play one slot machine game, and leave, and hopefully one day I'd win the car. There you go. Yeah, you invest like $300 to $400 playing the lowest denomination slot machine they have, whether it be nickel or quarter, one time. Hey, maybe put in a couple of $100 and you win a vehicle. But the thing about that, if you win, then you got to pay all the taxes and all that shit, and really you don't win nothing if you win big. I was playing Texas Hold'em. This was what, 7, 8 years ago when it first came out on computer, and yeah, I was up to about $5,000. No, a little more than that. I forget what it was. It was high. It was over 10,000. Anyways, I had 2 aces and 3 tens, full house. Somebody had 2 aces and 3 kings. And I was being cocky, and I bet everything and lost a big bundle. Luck be a papa tonight. Right. I mean, they got a couple down around Dayton area. They got them up by Toledo. They got them in Cleveland now. Some of the other cities, Columbus, Cincinnati. And I want to go to one, but I want to go in with like maybe $400 or $500, and if I lose that, call it quits. Just do it once. Oh, that's blue. When I was a kid, we drove through Vegas a couple times. When I was a Scouts, we went out to the California. We more or less drove through California and then back down through Vegas, and during the day it ain't lit up and it looks like shit anyways, but I like to go to a casino one time and say, hey, I tried. Right, that's like, what's his name? Cincinnati is a dump. Well, I believe that. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Good Kenny Rogers song, The Gambler. Well, Cleveland more or less is getting to be a dump. I was up there, 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago, and yeah. South Side got a lot. You drive through and keep the windows up, kids. Lock and load them if you got them. That's how you feel driving through it. Used to be old, a little rundown, you know, not bad, but clean. And now you go through there and looks like a bunch of pigs live there. Drove by the old high school where I went to school, and writing all over the walls, and windows broke out, and it looked like a fucking dump. Downtown still looks pretty decent, but you get out into this, you know, on the west side of town there, it looks pretty bad. I didn't go through the east side. I had no reason to go through there. Should have took the girls down on Prospect, show them where the hookers hang out. If you're ever in Cleveland and you want a hooker, go on Prospect. Yeah, roll them up, kids. But I grew up, you know, when I was growing up, there was some areas that was like that all the time, but now it seems like the whole damn South Side, Tremont area. Well, Tremont has a lot of yuppies in it now. They bought up all these old homes for like $7,000-8,000, and this is just 10 years back, not even 10 years. And then they're fixing them up, and they're $200,000-300,000 for these homes now. But they've done an immaculate job making them beautiful, and yeah. But you get that no matter where you go. Haley was down in Florida around after Christmas there, and yeah, there was some areas she says she was a little leery about them driving through, going to Universal Studios, and yeah. But you get that at any big city, you have, you know, the rundown areas. Over by Lincoln Park, it looks still pretty nice over there. Like I said, the Tremont area, a lot of yuppies. Denison area is more rundown. West 25th area looked kind of rundown. West 25th to Clark, and from 14th Street up to maybe, I don't know, I went up to about 65th, and yeah, it was all run down, nasty looking. Well, she's been in the hospital. She hasn't been doing too good. Right now she's in the hospital. Yeah, I was in Chicago maybe 1983. And I mean, beautiful city, but some of it looks run down, some of it beautiful. Mm-hmm. I was through Boulder and Denver, and it was pretty nice years ago. This shit, you're talking 72, 73. That's like everybody talks bad about Texas. I mean, I went through Texas back in the early 70s, and to me it was pretty damn decent. But now they say it's all run down areas and all, and you're probably gonna get that no matter where you go. Hello, baby. Hi, baby girls. The beast.
Oh, you smell like ass.
Beetlejuice. What?
You smell drunk. Don't lick me.
He giving you kisses.
Blue, chill.
Sure,
Stop.
and that's the way
Keep
it's
coming.
gonna be.
Oh my god. Hi, ow.
San Antonio. What's mom doing?
You in the garbage?
Oh. Oh yeah. I got to mute for a minute. What's that last week? Okay, I'm back. So find out why they haven't taken the couches. Need to wrap them in plastic.
Blue, go down.
Yeah, I seen one this morning
What? See what?
over on Park, and it was standing up on the end, and it was all wrapped in plastic. So now you have to wrap. You throw out a couch or something, you have to wrap it in plastic. That's bullshit.
How's your day? Look at me. Please don't sit on me, Blue. I have my thing. Don't.
Blue, down.
Wait, why did Mom get the?
What?
Why did Mom get a list? You can.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
No. Today was another, we put it out a week ago Wednesday. They came Thursday, didn't do shit. They came today. They put a tag on it saying, oh, we have to wrap the couch in plastic before they'll take it. Oh yeah, a lot of the big cities have good food. I mean, different kind of restaurants. I mean, Cleveland, like, I've tried everything Asian you could think, from Thai to Vietnamese to whatever. Indian food, Mediterranean cuisine, Italian, real Italian cooking. Yeah. I never said that. See, once again, people trying to say something that I never said, twisting my words around. But that's stupid. Okay, now you gotta, and all that they do, they throw it into the regular garbage, and they crush it. The plastic's gonna get ripped out of hell. You're throwing plastic into the landfills, where where you get plastic, you go into, these, you could buy these big plastic drop cloths. You buy them, put them on, tape them up, or whatever. They're sitting there. I'll probably just throw it over and staple it to the bottoms, and hey, they're wrapped in plastic. Well, what I find when I'm traveling or used to travel is these little mom and pop shops. You got the best food and best quality. You got bigger helpings than going to the chain brand, like McDonald's or something. Like Jimmy Joe Ray Bob's, Outdoor Grill, Yeah, I've heard of that too.
What?
Some cities you have to put a sticker on like a stove or something you're
Oh.
throwing out. You have to get a special removal ticket.
You wanna see
More or
something?
less what it is
Sorry.
more or less you're paying to have it picked up, and they see the ticket, oh, okay, they've paid. Yeah, what do you got to pay extra?
You want to know something cool about this tablet? You can format it to look like a desktop.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt.
But are you happy with it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For that price, you should be. So now I have to wait a couple days so it dries out a little bit, and then go out, try to stand it on end and just wrap it around. I'll just tape it, and hey, good enough. Fuck you. Oh well. I bet. Like I said, you're paying a special fee to have it removed. That's like when we have yard waste, okay? You used to have to go down, I think it was $2.50 or something, and put this sticker on the bag of yard waste. Well, what you're doing, you're paying a special fee. And it's funny. I've watched them pick it up. It ain't a special truck to pick up just yard waste. You can't throw it in a plastic bag. You had to bundle it, with string or twine or something, and put it out. And then they throw it into the regular garbage. So you're paying a special fee for special service, but yet they threw it into the regular garbage. Yeah, it was like $2-3 for yard waste. Had to be a certain size, certain weight, couldn't be over a certain weight. They didn't pick up leaves. They do that in the fall once or twice a year. Oh, it's wet, it's soaked, it's heavy as hell now. Hello, how you doing, Scott? We do too, but you have to buy the bag, and then you have to buy the little sticker to put on that closes the bag. Yeah, we have like a tall bag, but if you put out like twigs, okay? You have to bundle them with the string. Small yard waste, you throw into the bag. But if you could cut it and put it in the bag. You're just criminal at heart, Cody. I mean, we put out a refrigerator. They took it before the garbage even ran. The old stove, when we got the new one, yeah. Put it out, and within an hour or two, scrap collectors would come by and take them. Uh-oh, cat fight. Yeah, you, Cody. Oh. Well, I think I might be getting off here. Family's home, want to spend some time with them. I want to thank you all for coming in. It's been pretty peaceful. Few lunatics, but that's to be expected. So y'all be safe out there. Thank y'all for coming in. Make the memories with your family and friends, and I will see you